giving away bucket hats to every fan in the arena. So, don't miss out. Want to join us for our next exciting San Antonio Spurs home game? Check out the ticket booth on the catwalk. Representatives are standing by. Okay, fans, we've got exciting news on our next giveaway now. The first 2,000 fans in the building will get their own San Antonio Spurs card. So come early to claim yours and show off your Spurs pride.
This is the NBA Finals, Game 2. The Magic come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead against the San Antonio Spurs. This is the NBA playoffs, and it's up next.
We are on the biggest stage in professional basketball, the NBA Finals. We're set for Game 2 on 2K Sports. Tonight could give us a picture of where this series is headed. This is Brian Anderson, Stan Van Gundy, and Grant Hill here with me. And in a few moments, we'll hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce. So a look at our starters for Orlando. On the wing, it'll be Bane and Wagner. Banchero and Carter Jr. make up the front court. And it's MP in at the point guard position. And for the Spurs, Fox at the 1 with Castle at the 2. Then there's Devin Vassell. Then there's Wembanyama. And it's Champagnie at the 4 slot. You look at Orlando, surprise performance in Game 1, stealing a victory on the road. But now things get real.
Yeah, they're going to have to weather the storm here with this home crowd. Stay positive even when they're on the wrong side of a run or a series of runs. And just trust what got them here.
Now here's Vassell. Fox surveying the D. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the layup falls.
Well, look, Fox is wiry strong. He can handle contact.
MP with it. Outside Bane. Back to MP. Orlando moving the ball around. Banchero outside. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Wembanyama up top, wide open. It's rebounded by Banchero.
You can hear him sputtering all the way over here. He knows he should have knocked that one down.
On the wing, Bane. Back to MP. Banchero outside. Now MP. Pass to Wagner. Misses the 3. On offense, here are the Spurs. Here's Wembanyama. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Well, as we know, Wembanyama has all the tools to become an all-time great. He just needs to focus on becoming more efficient.
Now here's MP. Banchero with the screen on Fox. MP, the pass to Bane. Back to MP. Bane with a screen on Fox. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Spurs have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Vassell outside. Outside Wembanyama. San Antonio needs to get off a shot. And here's Vassell from the arc. Orlando with the rebound. They've had a strong postseason showing and have only lost 2 of their games up to this point.
And you know, the effort level has certainly been there. But what's impressed me the most is the adaptability that they've shown facing different matchups and defensive schemes. They've showed great focus and determination in the pursuit of their goal to win a championship.
Here's Wembanyama following the 3-point basket by Orlando. And it's Fox penetrating. And Fox powers it home.
Man, he is so fast. Fox just needs one step, and he is practically at the rim.
Outside Bain, back to MP. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Bain finds MP. Back to Bain. Shot clock at 6. MP, the pass to Banchero. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 3 assists now in this one. MP against Fox. Over MP. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. And Carroll with a screen on Vassell. MP, the pass to Carter. MP scanning the floor. Goes up at the elbow. Rebounded by Fox.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
The 3 from Wembanyama. And it's Orlando with a rebound. The foul called on MP. That's his first foul. And looking at these playoffs so far, here are some of the players who have been distributing the ball the best. MP, number 1. Here's Fox. Pass to Wembanyama. Back to Fox. And Fox powers it home.
Well, if Fox gets within touching distance of the rim, he's not taking any chances.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Orlando. Outside Bain. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot. How about Castle? He'll take any chance he gets to finish with power.
Wagner outside. And here's MP. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Bain. 4 on the clock. Picked by Carter. 3-pointer. Orlando again missing. San Antonio's gone 0 for 2 from outside. From 13, Castle finds Fox. And he banks in the layup. And that's now 8 points for De'Aaron Fox.
Well, when Fox gets to the rim, he's about as good as they come at finishing what he starts.
And so now a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. And San Antonio making a change here. Johnson's checked in. And a change for the Magic. Black's checked in for MP. Magic. On the court for the Magic, they've got Anthony Black. Goga Batadze is out there with Paolo Banchero. Then it's MP, and it's De Silva in at the 3, the small forward.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Pass to Castle. Now Olynyk. Now Cornette. Batadze covering. Cornette with the bucket. Cornette's got 5 points.
Well, Johnson is a team-oriented player. And if he spots an open shooter, he's making the pass.
Here's MP. No points so far. Picked his pocket. It's stolen by Batadze. Good on the bucket.
Well, it doesn't get any easier than this. They'll take these shots every time.
To the inside. De Silva with the rebound.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result.
MP, the pass to Banchero. Banchero from close range.
Yeah, with his bigger build, Banchero sets a solid pick, and then he quickly rolls into open position.
Castle outside. To the wing, right side. San Antonio moving the ball around. Screen by Olynyk to the paint. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. And the Spurs lead by 4.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in, coming off that pick.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Banchero the screen, 5 on the clock. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by the Spurs.
Well, so far, he hasn't had the same luck from deep in this quarter.
Here's Johnson. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Well, we know Johnson can beat you from the perimeter, but there he is working inside.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. MP shot is off. San Antonio leading by 6. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Spurs was all business. He dropped 35 points, and his assist numbers were unreal, making his teammates very happy. He was really special in that game, and they're hoping he can repeat.
Man, Paolo, what execution!
I mean, did you see the strength and force? I mean, that's what puts Banchero ahead.
The Spurs have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Well, that's the job, right? Your duty as a coach is to finesse your lineups so your guys get the best chance to succeed.
Looking at who's out there now for San Antonio. Vassell comes in for Olynyk, and De'Aaron Fox is subbed in for Harper. Then for Orlando, Wagner's checked in for Nataze, and Franz Wagner's subbed in for De Silva.
Well, I like what we've seen from Fox tonight. Calling his own number, providing a serious scoring.
MP making his presence felt.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Spurs lead by 7. Fox outside. Over MP. And it's Fox missing. And so MP will bring it up for the Orlando Magic. And Carroll with a screen on Fox. And Carroll outside. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 6th assist of the night. San Antonio's gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Castle outside. Pass to Fox. De'Aaron Fox just battling in there.
Well, when you look at what he's provided them on the offensive end, it's been an important part of why they're leading.
And Carroll with a screen on Fox. MP to pass to Wagner. Some solid defense from Cornette. The Spurs have gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. Pass to Fox.
Well, over the course of his career, Fox has improved his free throw shooting. Much more reliable at the line now.
It's his first trip to the line. Wembanyama's checked in for San Antonio. Bain, he's checked in for Orlando. Good on both. Here's MP. And Carroll with a screen on Fox. To the middle. Paolo Banchero flushing it home.
Great delivery on the pick and roll. MP with a good sense of timing.
Vassell outside. Stolen by MP. Banchero in the post. Wembanyama on him. And Banchero with a bucket on the assist by Wagner.
Well, if they can come back and take the lead, this will be because he's carrying him. This quarter's been all about him and his offense.
Cornette sets a screen. Fox on the prowl. Castle for 3. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
Now shooting the three ball at almost 60%. They've been blazing this second quarter.
MP with it. Wagner with a screen on Fox. MP, the pass to Wagner. Fox with the ball. He's picked up by Banchero. Here's Castle. The putback. Oh, Wemby! The putback! And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Spurs.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
And also the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting out and converting in transition.
For San Antonio, Plumlee comes in for Cornette, and it's Harper in for Castle. Then for Orlando, Bataze comes in for Wagner, and Black subbed in for Paolo Banchero. Clock at 6. The Magic need to put one up here. Wagner, and that one comes up a bit short.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Down low, Wagner with a steal. MP outside. Pass to Bataze. Wagner outside. Now here's MP. And here's Bataze. Kicks it out to MP. From deep. The long-range hit from MP.
Quick decision-making by MP. I love how confident he looked taking that shot.
On the wing, Fox. Covered by MP. Wembanyama. Pass to Harper. And the foul called on Anthony Black. That's foul number 2 for him.
2 fouls for him now in the first half. He's going to have to be really smart going forward.
And the Magic making a change here. Suggs is checked in. Fox against MP. Over MP. And it's Fox missing. Magic trail by 6. Now MP. 5 points in the game. Bataze a screen on Fox. MP, the pass to Bataze. Back come the Spurs in transition. Wagner against Wembanyama. Now here's Fox, guarded closely. The shot off that time. Great D that time from Suggs. Minute 32 left to play in the second quarter. MP against Fox. The 3 from Bane. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him. Champagnie. He's checked in for San Antonio. Castle comes in for Harper. Then for Orlando, Wendell Carter. He's checked in for Bataze. And Paolo Banchero subbed in for Suggs. And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. And here now a list of the players who have had the hottest hand in the playoffs. 4th, MP.
Perfect time to take it to another level offensively. He's really carried them at that end.
Fox, the pass to Vassell. San Antonio moving the ball around. Castle against Bane. Back to Vassell. 6 to shoot. Pass to Champagnie. Launches it. And it's MP with a rebound. Magic trail by 6. And Carroll with a screen on Fox. Here's MP. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
Yeah, you need to know where Wemby is. If he's anywhere close to the rim, it's really tough to score.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Carter. Outside Bain. The three ball. Got it. 2 for 5 now.
Shooting off the catch is the core of Bain's game, but he can do so much more.
Pass to Vassell. Let's go with a 3. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox. Fox has got 4 assists now tonight. And so it's San Antonio finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
It's not a huge deficit on the boards, but enough to where they're giving away possessions, and that adds up, guys.
Yeah, if they're playing a comeback. Checking out the circumstances. Thanks as always.
And the energy is palpable in this arena. Welcome back to the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. Boy, it's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
Well, I just love his fearlessness so far. He's charging inside like no one can stop him.
Castle at the 2 with Vassell at the 3. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. Then there's Wembanyama and it's Champagnie at the 4-man position. They're the group for Mitch Johnson starting the second half.
And with this kind of vision, we could see the assist numbers go sky high for Wembanyama.
Magic trail by 11. And here's MP. Inside. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
A full load to handle anywhere on the floor. Banchero makes sure he gets his.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
And they pick up 2. Wembanyama's got 7 points.
Well, you gotta love the finger roll. Always looks so smooth.
Second half getting started. About a minute played. Yep, that one goes. Wagner's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Well, you have to deny the entry to Wagner. He's just automatic around the rim.
Pass to Champagnie. Back to Fox. Fox lifts off and hammers it down.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
It shows you're able to attack the rim from any position.
Here's MP. Banked it in off the glass. 7 points in the game.
MP went right for the teeth and got rewarded.
Spurs lead by 10. Here's Fox. Castle outside. The 3 is up. And another shot. Wembanyama. Ooh, tough possession there. They stayed with it. Just couldn't make the shot. Counted. Good. Wembanyama's got 4 points this quarter.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
Pass to Banchero. Back to MP. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
I mean, it's incredible. Banchero can be so dominant. A young player with such a promising future.
Here's Fox. Fox makes his move inside and scores.
Great touch there. It's just so tough to defend a floater like that.
Fox against MP. Driving in. San Antonio with a rebound. Wembanyama's got 11 rebounds in the game.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Wemby, unstoppable and close.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Bain. Back to MP. Wagner with a screen. Here's MP. Hard charging basketball from MP.
Yes, speeding in there and getting some air time. MP with a solid jam off the drive.
Here's Fox. Another shot. And it's Wembanyama laying it in. Wembanyama's got 8 here in this quarter.
I guess he got a really good pep talk in the locker room because it's been a total reversal this half.
MP, the pass to Banchero. Using his size, Banchero gets by inside.
I mean, he's doing all he can. He needs help out there.
Now here's Fox. 26 points for him. Stolen by MP. He's got a clear path. The finish! And he packs it down right in the face of Victor Wembanyama.
Oh, man. MP, that was nasty.
A terrific view of that move captured on the connected cam, thanks to AT&T. Castle outside. Bain comes with a double. And here's Vassell from the arc. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, the big follow by Wembanyama.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Here's MP. He's got 11. Pass to Wagner. Just 5 to shoot. From the wing, and Orlando tacks on 2 more.
Well, it's so impressive what bigs in this league are doing with the ball now, and Wagner's one of them.
Vassell outside. Castle against Bain. Here's Fox. Wembanyama screen. Buries it down low. Jim Penny's got 5 points now this quarter.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
To the inside. Fox. Orlando with the rebound. MP with it. Wagner with a screen on Fox. MP, the pass to Wagner. Good, and the assist goes to MP. And 12 points for Franz Wagner.
Yeah, Wagner uses his size to muscle through that smothered interior defense.
Here's Wembanyama. Oh, too much length from Wemby.
Yeah, this quarter's all about him. He's just dominating at the offensive end.
And so now a timeout called by Jamal. Magic trail by 15. So for Orlando right now, the Wagner brothers both on the floor. Franz at small forward, Mo in the middle. Anthony Black out there with MP, and it's De Silva in at power forward.
MP showing he's a force near the hoop.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
Well, they've been owning the painted area offensively. I love the intensity they're playing with down there.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition, just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
And look, he's had an off night, but it won't matter as long as they hold on to this lead.
Wagner with a screen on Fox. MP with it. He's picked up by Vassell, and Wagner gets it to go.
Yeah, he's been able to turn it around after a rough first half. He's now looking much better offensively.
Vassell against Wagner. Vassell outside. The shot from the low post is good. And the Spurs lead by 14.
A strong play by Vassell inside. Getting him a look this close is almost a sure bucket.
Here's MP. MP straight down the lane.
Well, the screen is what gave him space to make his move.
And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. 17 points was their biggest margin. And the 3 off target.
Going into halftime, he had 2 threes in his pocket, but hasn't added to that total since.
Clearly, MP has been well coached already on how to support a fast break play.
Wagner against Vassell. Right wing. Screen by Olynyk. From deep, Harper. Orlando with the rebound. Now MP. Wagner, right side. Pass to De Silva. And here's MP. Wagner outside. This one for 3. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Yeah, taking away the lead is never easy, but a rally like this is how you do it.
Cornette passes to Vassell. Over Wagner, and once again off the mark by San Antonio.
Well, clearly it hasn't been his best game offensively, but collectively, they've still found a way to get the lead.
Orlando moving the ball around. Wagner with a screen on Vassell. MP makes his move. Nice shot there, making him 8 for 13.
Readiness is so important, and the moment he saw his opening, MP was ready to attack.
Here's Fox. No good, a bit long that time. And the Magic with possession. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Wagner with a screen on Fox. MP with it, picked up by Cornette. Wagner, and the dunk by Wagner.
Credit the hard work coming back. They're doing their best to steal this game.
Yeah, look, they've shown great resolve to work their way back into this one, but they're not done yet. They're going to have to grind it out.
For San Antonio, Victor Wembanyama's checked in for Cornette. Champagny comes in for Olynyk. And Castle subbed in for De'Aaron Fox. Then for Orlando, Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Wagner. And Caro comes in for De Silva. And it's Bane in for Wagner. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Over the last break, I listened in on Mitch Johnson's huddle. He told the team he has complete faith in them, saying, we're right there, now we just got to make that push and really take hold of the game. We can do that. To me, it looked like his players are on the same page with him. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Now here's MP, and Caro outside. Stolen by Wembanyama.
Well, that's just his first turnover of the game, so we'll give him a pass on that one.
Pipes it, 9 for 14 and showing no let up.
Very important points. I mean, they're trying to hang on to this lead now. They needed that.
Then Caro the screen. MP drives in. The slam by MP.
Well, tonight has been the MP show. And guys, they have to keep it simple. Just keep feeding MP the ball and keep seeing him add to that point total.
Champagny, the pass to Wembanyama. To the paint, to the left wing. Just 5 on the clock. From deep, Harper. The rebound by MP. MP's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Carter, and another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Here's Harper, covered by MP. Stolen by Carter. MP outside. Back to Caro. Gets the bucket and the foul. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Magic.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
Fox is checked in for San Antonio.
He's been in total control offensively, and the defense has had no answers.
Here's MP. Pass to Wagner. Now here's MP. screen on Fox. Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
You love to see MP just attack that rim. Young players, take note.
Fox finds Vassell. Off the mark there with a three.
Well, you can tell he's forcing things a bit at the moment. He's been trying to get it going, but this hasn't been his quarter.
Wagner with a screen on Fox. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
What a bucket for MP. He's so hungry to own these big moments.
To the middle. Here's Castle. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Yeah, this kid, Castle, loves having the ball in these spots. He wants to be the guy to hit the big one.
MP with it. And Carroll with a screen on Fox. Now Carroll. Oh, he finished it off. A beauty of a pass.
Oh, no holding back from Carroll. He wants this team to be able to rely on him in these type of moments.
Here's Castle. On the wing, Vassell. Defended by Wagner. Castle against Bain. And there's a pick. The 15-footer. The bucket is good!
And good to see Castle capitalizing from the mid-range. He knows he needs to keep hitting these shots.
Fox against MP. Here's Carroll for three. At the arc, Carroll finds his mark.
A ton of confidence for Carroll. Big moments, no pressure.
Fox against MP. Now Wembanyama. Oh, not enough to slow down Wembanyama.
No fear in this young man. We're already getting a sense of Wembanyama's killer instinct.
Now MP. Carroll the screen. Ready off the pass.
New notification. New download update. Press the PS button for details.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
1:19 left in the game. Parker with a screen.
Big moment for the young MP.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a three-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's a four-point ball game.
A very successful visit to the line for him. Now this is a two-possession game.
Fox against MP. Let's loose for three. Wagner with the rebound.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look.
43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Another possession, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
And so it's Mitch Johnson here calling timeout. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. From a coaching perspective, what are the keys to focus on here?
An uphill battle for them. Everything has to go perfectly.
Well, I'm sure they'll run a play they believe in. If it works, I say try for the steal, and if you don't get it, immediate foul.
Here's Wagner. It's stolen by Fox. Vassell fires. No good.
His shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
You know, it's no secret that MP is a confident guy. But what I really like is that most of the time he lets his play do the talking for him.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. There's 14 seconds left to play in the fourth. Guys, what do you think?
And time's running short. They just couldn't get over that hump.
Well, I've been in this spot more times than I'd like to admit. All you can do is tell your guys to hold their heads up and finish strong.
So it's Orlando picking up the win. And this win shows they have the momentum so far in this series. Up 2 games to none now.
They just look so confident out there. They're playing selfless ball, and their chemistry has never looked better.
That concludes Game 2 of the NBA Finals. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you later.